not straight off like you know.
Okay, that's what we trying to shit into my eye. No, I'm trying to check over there.
Le pone ça aussi.
Hello.
Okay, I can't go. Let's see what they are doing.
Yeah.
Ma mère, regarde tous les trucs, il paraît sur hier. Dis les mains.
I'm flying June.
So, what are you going to do? I want to let my score. So, let's go.
ça? Let your pepper for him out. Yes, no. No, nose everything. Yeah, you ready? What? Oh, he got blood on his jacket.
Yeah. You can get it.
I got ready information here. Give my information. Give my information.
Bring Barry. It's not different from June 7 for the protester actions. It's different from June 7 from the joint security actions. It's different from the joint security action. The action shown here from the joint security today is not pleasant, it's not favorable. Things are completely head-to-scatter. As it stands, not a single person, not a single protester has been seen on the ground of Capitol Hill. Not a single person has been seen on the ground of Capitol Hill. As it stands, only media guys are here. Only media guys. Those who are tactical, those who are equipped, those who are very vigilant are people who are still on ground, because we managed to use our tactics, our little training tactics to escape the scene, but our actions are getting messy. 2 iPhones from Hot TV is missing. All of the phones that bring you the coverage, this is one of the phones that we are using. This is the only phone we got currently. 2 iPhones have gotten missing, with an Infinix phone of my own use is also missing. So I don't know what it is. Where are we heading? People cannot do coverage. Media guys are not free to do their coverage. Media guys are not free to do their job. Our people in the diaspora want to know what's happening back home. Investors want to know how Liberia looks, how safe is Liberia, and these are things that have happened on today. It's quite surprising. It's quite astonishing. And all you can see now on the ground are people from the joint security circle. People mostly from the Liberian National Police, from LDA, the LIS are on ground. We've lost 2 iPhones and an Infinix phone, and it's just what it is today. We've lost 2 iPhones on our station, and Liberians cannot just understand how things happen today, because everybody that converged here today did not show a single violent poster. I must say, from a journalistic point, everybody that is somewhere here today did not show a single violent poster. They didn't. Everybody were very peaceful, but later on team blew out of proportion. As you see now, grounds is just like this. Our things are missing. People things are on ground. Liberians have left the scene. They've gone to a various areas. Some have gotten wounded, Some have gotten wounded. And they have gone to various hospitals to see if they can treat themselves. I can see my eyes.
This is a recap. Slippers.
My lady, who is probably supposed to who are managing.
Oh my God. This was a terrible scene. Not too long. We were sprayed with tear gas and cheers with the water cannon. As you can see on the floor, plenty of slippers of the protesters are on the floor, including some of them left to market. He's trying to intimidate me, but you can never.
See my foot at me. I go down trying to wake up.
How are you?
Yeah.
See everything's going out.
You get involved.
I'm going to where the protesters were assembled. My eyes, my nose burning. I see the spoons on the ground. Everything is damaged. Police chase out the protester. Use the spray, the water cannon, use the tear gas to disperse the. You see the market. Some people they sell the milk. This is the Kool-Aid milk. Everybody has to run. Helter scatter. These are the drives of the protesters. The security forces are all standing just looking. This is the Capitol Hill. I'm coming to you live in the Capitol Hill, a place that was once a place that was crowded up with protesters. As you can see, this lady, the hotels got damaged. They go on the ground. So it is what it is. This is Liberia, though. Protesters were so peaceful. They were so peaceful. They were exercising the constitutional rights. It's not just easy in Africa to exercise your right. The police chase after us. For us, the journalists, we have no options. We went helter scatter. For me, luckily I ran into the premise of the Ministry of Information things, along with other protesters who have lost things on them. Some of them have major injury. I'm telling you, it was really a dreadful scene. A scene of violence. So I yet to what this happened.
It was on radio.
Some people were arrested about
And the
6.
police warned them. They sounded a couple of warning stuff, and they just. Would you remember the same standoff with that lady up there? People were jumping on the police car, so they thought it was just one of it. But this is the seat of government. Seat of government. You know? And then when they lit that fire, that's when all hell broke loose. You can see all the coals and all of
And they
that.
took all the coal pots.
Okay, they put the ice on to cook. And the coke on the streets. And the protesters, according to information, they agreed not to cook. But after the police left, this is the pool that they were about to cook with. So the police has no option but to disperse them by means of violence, using the water cannon and the tear gas. This is his executive mansion.
You're feeling your tear gas effect? Now, let's go.
Yeah, make it equal.
Police marching towards the executive mansion. The road that leads to the foreign affair, they are in queue. The police is sent with a plastic of the protesters, and the police are telling him to put the plastic down. They want him that he is in uniform. I don't know what exactly is in the plastic.
Let's move. Let's move.
The police are taking the lead, and we are still here on the Capitol Hill, right? If from the executive mansion in the House of Legislation, Parliament.